Hello there, Stevos. Welcome to another weekly vlog. This is weekly vlog 156. You're watching this on the YouTube channel, SteveOfficial. Thank you for watching, by the way. It is Monday, the 3rd of April 2023. I'm up. I've got my flask of tea. I've walked Buddy. I've given him his food and water. And I'm currently on my way to work on this Monday morning, as I'm doing some overtime today at work. So yeah, I'm heading off to work on this Monday morning. So I've just gotten into work on this Monday morning. I'm currently listening to some music on Spotify Music and just done myself a flask as well to take with me while I work. So without further ado, it's time for me now to set off and start my shift at work on this Monday morning. Okay, so it is Monday afternoon, just got home from work and I'm just about to get out of my work uniform, but before I do though, I just thought, obviously this week is Easter, so by the time this video goes out, it's Easter Monday, basically Easter Boxing Day, so if you guys have got any spare Easter eggs that you don't want, that you don't necessarily need, as always, feel free to send them my way, okay? And one more thing, happy Easter Boxing Day! Anyway, right, anyway, I have actually got some Easter eggs myself, which I'm going to be tucking into at pretty much the end of this week. I've got plenty of snacks to keep me going until then, so to be honest with you, do I think I'll be eating these before Easter? Probably not. But I've got myself a Cadbury, what is it, caramel Easter egg, and obviously it's an Easter egg with how many? One caramel egg inside, so I got that one, and I also got myself a Cadbury Twirl orange flavoured Easter egg with one Twirl orange bar as well, and finally I got myself a Terry's chocolate orange Easter egg with, I believe, one packet of mini eggs by Terry's chocolate orange. So those are my Easter eggs. Now, obviously, I have got Damon and Kim an Easter egg as well. They both got the same, mind. But you know how much they mean to me. You know how special they are to me. So I got them this big ass Easter egg, which is a Lindor bunny. Gold bunny, which I believe has got, what, one egg, one ginormous bunny, by the way. It's got one ginormous bunny, and it's also got one medium bunny as well. So, very expensive, mind, but you know what, it was worth it, because honestly, Damon and Kim, they mean so much to me, and of course, are very, very special to me as well. So there we go. Anyway, so that's what I've got for Easter. So I got one for Damon, one for Kim, and I will give it to them hopefully by the time this vlog goes out. Probably Good Friday when I see them both. I don't know. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Anyway, I am now just about to get out my work uniform on this Monday afternoon. Oh, I think spring is finally springing. I don't know. But what I can tell you though is it is Monday afternoon. I'm outside. There's not actually there is some clouds in the sky. I was about to say it's not a single cloud in the sky, but there is. But it's beautiful sunny weather today, nice and warm as well, compared to this morning when I was walking to work. Oh my goodness gracious me, it was freezing cold. It felt like I was back in January. Anyway, currently outside, and I'm taking Buddy for his second walk of the day around the neighbourhood and down this footpath. Buddy, come here. Hello, come on, over here. Bud, what's this? Buddy, what's this? Oh, you're so sweet, aren't you? You're so sweet and so cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, good boy. That's a good boy. Right, come on then. Let's go for our walk. Come on then, let's go. So for my lunch today, I've got some mini rolls. I've decided to have Buddy is in my room. He was on my lap. Bud, come here. Come here. No, come here. Come here. Come on, come here. Buddy, come here. Come on, over here. Come here. Come here. No? You don't want to come here? Why not? Are you camera shy? Oh, are you camera shy? You camera shy dog? Yeah? You're a camera shy dog? He's just looking at my camera now. Look at him, he's I don't know, is he giving like a death stare to the camera or something? I don't know what he's doing. Bud, come here. Come on, over here then. No? 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 I don't know what he's doing. He's being weird today. He's being really weird. What? What's wrong? Why are you sad? Come here. Come here then. Come on. Over here. No? Alright, I'll leave you there, yeah? Alright. Anyway, I'm just about to watch today's episode of EastEnders on BBC iPlayer on my Tab S7 Plus, and I'm going to hopefully try and get... Oh look, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming near me. Buddy, come on then. On my lap. Come on my lap. Come on then. I think he will. Once I start pressing play on my Tab S7 Plus whilst I'm watching EastEnders, he'll come and sit on my lap. Anyway, that's what I'm about to do now on this Monday afternoon. For dinner tonight, I have got a southern fried chicken steak with some mushrooms, baby potatoes and baked beans. These are going to come in handy. These are my headphones, by the way. I'm just showing you one of my headphones. Anyway, I'm just about to go on my iMac and I'm just about to have a video call with my friend Kieran over on Skype, because we didn't Skype each other last night. So we're going to Skype each other tonight, which I'm looking forward to having a chat with him. And I've also made myself a flask of tea to drink while I'm talking to him over on Skype. It is Monday night. I'm outside. It's 10 o'clock in the evening and I'm out walking Simba. Usually I'd be out walking Buddy. I need to tell you guys something, okay? So, normally Steve's weekly vlogs, they're happy, they're upbeat, they're warm and they're welcoming. And of course, I do document my life as well. This is something that I thought I would never ever have to film, but here we are. Sadly, this is something that I'm gonna have to film for this week's weekly vlog, and it's gonna take me a while to process this. But Buddy this evening has moved on. He's moved on to a new family, a new owner, and what I'm going to be showing you guys in this vlog in just a few moments is technically Buddy's last moments with me that I filmed earlier today. What I do want to say though is a massive thank you to Buddy, because he has been such a loyal companion to me over the past 4 years. And he's helped me. He's helped me through so much as well. He's helped me with coming out of epileptic episodes. He's been here for me while my mum has been in hospital. I even witnessed him getting brutally attacked by two vicious dogs, and for me that was really horrifying to watch as a dog owner. Yeah. So I do honestly wish Buddy the best of luck for his new life and his new adventures that he's going to be going on with this new family, new owners. And what I am going to say is I am going to miss him so much. You know, when I was video calling Kieran earlier tonight, you know, it felt weird that he wasn't sat next to me, you know. It felt weird that he weren't sat next to me when I was on video call to Kieran, because normally he would be. You know, it's just weird. It really is weird, and I've spent all evening crying my eyes out because I miss him. I already miss him, and I know that it's going to take a while for me to get used to the fact that Buddy is no longer with us as a family, and he's moved on, and yeah. So I'm going to leave you guys with a video that I filmed last night on my phone, okay, of my last nightly walk with Buddy, which bizarrely was actually filmed around about the same location as I'm filming this scene right now, the weekly vlog. And I'm also going to show you the very last clip that I filmed of Buddy, okay, that I filmed earlier today. And it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. So hopefully by the time those clips are over, I should be feeling a little bit more better, and I'll sound a lot less like as if I'm about to well up, because I really am. But yeah, here's the scenes for you guys, okay? I hope you do enjoy this. This will be, guys, and I'm sad to announce this, but this is the last ever time that Buddy will ever feature in Steve's weekly vlogs here on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial. Check this out. Such an emotional night tonight, guys. I'm here with Buddy, Sunday evening. You guys probably can't see me too well in the corner of the screen, but you can see Buddy. Obviously he's in front of me, but yeah, honestly, such an emotional night tonight, because this is my last ever late night walk with Buddy. Here he is. I'm not gonna lie, guys, but I really am gonna miss him so much when he does go. Honestly, it really is such an emotional night tonight. I mean, you guys can't actually see Buddy at the moment because where we are is pretty damn dark, but hopefully he'll come back in a second. But what I do want to say though is a big thank you to Buddy for being the most loyalist, wonderful, amazing dog that he has been to me over the last 4 years. He has looked out for me. He has looked after me. He has comforted me. And most of all, he has been a man's best friend. So once again, I want to say massive thank you to you, Buddy. I'm looking at you right now, but I want to say a massive thank you to you, Buddy, for being the most caring, loving dog that an owner could ever ask for. And I just also want to say a massive good luck to Buddy as well, because he is going to go on to a much better owner that is going to love him, care for him, and hopefully give him the love and care that I also gave him as well. So once again, one final time, thank you, buddy, for everything that you've done for me over the past 4 years. It's been an emotional roller coaster, and good luck with your next big adventure. Buddy, give me a paw. Come on, paw. Give me a paw. Good boy. Thank you. Thank you for everything, buddy. It's been a pleasure and an honour. Okay? And you be a good dog, yeah? You be a good boy. Be a good boy on your next big adventure. Yeah? Yeah. Good boy. Oh, that was very emotional. I was very, very, very emotional. But again, I just want to say good luck to Buddy. I have actually just had an update in regards to Buddy. And he has apparently settled in quite well at his new home. Apparently he is sitting down next to this couple who have taken him on, and he's also been playing with one of the grandkids this evening as well. So in a way I'm kind of happy that, you know, he has settled down in his new home, but at the same time, of course, I'm very devastated and emotionally saddened by the fact that Buddy is no longer here. I mean, I've even still got his Mickey Mouse bed as well in my room, so I'm probably going to say that's probably going to stay there, to be quite honest with you. I don't know for how long, but it'll probably be there for a little while. Anyway, it is... Hopefully we can try and get this weekly vlog back up to its usual happy, upbeat and warm, welcoming kind of vibes that I usually bring the vlog. And I do apologise, the vlog has been a bit down a little bit. Honestly, my eyes hurt so much from where I've been crying a lot, but I am just about to make myself my last flask of tea for this evening, and get my flask ready for me to make a flask of tea when I head off to work tomorrow. I'm probably not going to vlog much tomorrow, and the reason being is because I'm going to be at work, but also as well I'm seeing my support worker afterwards, which actually I could definitely do with seeing my support worker after, especially after today. And then after I've done that, I am going to head off and have a shower and catch up on tonight's episode of Coronation Street. So yeah, I'm probably going to wrap this part of the weekly vlog up here, okay? But I will speak to you guys probably Tuesday afternoon, so which will be obviously in the next scene of the weekly vlog. It is Tuesday afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. It is Tuesday afternoon. I've just got back from work and seeing my support worker as well, and I stopped off at Asda as well to get some bits for dinner, because I am going to be cooking dinner tonight. So I will show you guys what I've made for both me and my mum for dinner very, very shortly in the weekly vlog. Can I just say that I am feeling, I'd probably say 40% better than how I felt yesterday, to be honest with you, last night in particular. Obviously with Buddy going, it's really, you know what, today's been really weird, you know, waking up this morning, making my flask of tea and not taking Buddy out first thing in the morning, and then looking over at the corner where his bed normally would be, and it's just an empty space there now. Yeah, no, and even coming home after seeing my support worker, and obviously Buddy's not there to greet me neither, So it's been weird, really, really weird. But I have had a chat with my support worker about it, and he was very apologetic about the situation and stuff that's happened with Buddy. But you know, it's been nice. I think he has helped me a little bit with, you know, meeting up and just having a bit of a chilled session and just having a chat and having a bit of a laugh with one another as well. So yeah, but again, it just feels a bit weird that he's not here. So it's going to take a bit of getting used to. However, I'm not really as emotional, should we say, as what I was last night about Buddy going neither. And I did say to my support worker earlier, actually, which I don't mind sharing here, that, you know, at the end of the day, if Buddy is happy in his new home with his new owners, yeah, and I know that they're probably going to take really good care of him and stuff, then the only thing I can do is just be happy for him and, you know, just wish him the best of luck, really. So that's pretty much it. Anyway, so I've just got back from seeing my support worker and going to Asda. I've had a bit of a catch up with my mum downstairs as well. And I'm going to spend a little bit of this afternoon probably upstairs in my room. I'm literally like I'm half got my coat on, half not got my coat on. So I'm going to take my coat off, like, right now. And by the way, I'm going to try and get this vlog back to its normal upbeat, happy self, you know, like it normally is and stuff. So, because obviously I don't really want to ramble too much about Buddy and stuff, because obviously, again, it is quite sad that he's gone. But, you know, we are going to have to move on from this, I guess. I mean, there's a few things that I do want to talk about in the vlog, but I'll talk about them very, very shortly. First of all, though, I'm just about to go back downstairs. I might even take my jumper off because it's so boiling in my room. I'll take it off in a second. But I'm going to go downstairs and make myself a flask of tea. Or, actually, no, you know what? No, I won't have a flask of tea. I'm going to have a flask of toffee nut latte from Nescafe Gold. That's what I'm going to have. So I'm going to have that right now. And I'm going to be watching some stuff on... I'm going to say my TV, on my TV. We'll watch some stuff on my TV. So let's find out what I'm watching this afternoon on my TV in my room. Now watching today's episode of EastEnders on BBC iPlayer on my TV in my bedroom. Now watching an episode of Doctor Who on BBC iPlayer. Now watching an episode of The Simpsons on Disney+. Now watching an episode of American Dad on Disney+. Now watching an episode of Family Guy on Disney+. Now just about to watch an episode of Love is Blind on Netflix. For dinner tonight, I have cooked me and my mum a spaghetti bolognese with some grated cheese on top. Now just about to watch an episode of The Night Agent on Netflix. Now just about to watch the one that got away on Amazon Prime Video. So, it is Tuesday night and I am in my pyjamas and I'm ready for bed. All I've got to do now is just take my nighttime medication with my last flask of tea for this evening as well. Yeah, and aside from that, I'm going to head to bed. I tell you what though, before I do, we've been treated so well today. Us movie fans out there, we've been treated to a lot of trailers this week. I mean, we've had trailers for Secret Invasion, the new Marvel show coming to Disney Plus on June 21st. We've got a brand new trailer for Blue Beetle, which is a new DC movie that's coming out in cinemas and theatres worldwide in August. Today we've had and we've also had the Extraction 2 trailer starring Chris Hemsworth as well, which is coming to Netflix later this year. I believe that's coming out in June on Netflix. So we've also had that one. Today we've had Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse trailer get released, which actually does look pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, the animation in that looks pretty damn cool. And I'm I'm gonna say this. We've also had the trailer for Barbie as well, which is coming out in cinemas in July. You know what? I've never seen a movie as campy, as campy looking as what Barbie does. Oh man. Peak cinema. That's all I'm gonna say. Peak cinema. It's gonna be the most cinematic, peakest experience I've ever witnessed in the history of peak cinema. And I will be seated. Okay? I'll be seated for Barbie, and I'll be I'll be seated for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And hey, I'll be seated for Super Mario Bros. Movie tomorrow, which, by the way, I'll give you my thoughts on Super Mario Bros. Movie a little bit later on this week's weekly vlog, alright? I'll tell you about that. I've heard very mixed reviews on the Mario Bros. Movie. A lot of people like it, some people don't like it. I've even watched one YouTuber tonight who called Grace Randolph. I don't know if you may or may not have heard of her, but she basically said that the movie is bad. It's the worst movie that she's ever watched, and she's also as well, by the way, can I just say this? She's also not a fan of Mario. Like, literally, she's not a fan of Nintendo in general. And they're like, okay, you're not a fan of Nintendo, and maybe you're not really familiar with Mario games and stuff like that, but there's no need to start trashing all over this movie because, in your opinion, it's bad. You know, like, don't get me wrong, she's entitled to have that opinion if she wants. Yeah, I've got no problem with that, but I'm like, I'm a Mario fan, okay? I've played Mario since I was a kid. I'm probably going to enjoy this movie when it comes out tomorrow. I'll give you my thoughts on it a little bit later on anyway, and we'll talk more about it when once I've watched it. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to head off to bed now, as I do have work tomorrow before going to see the Mario movie. But I'm going to close my curtains and say good night, world. See you tomorrow.
Woohoo! Yippee! Here we go. It's me, Mario. Yeah, good morning everyone. Wednesday morning, halfway through the week, halfway through the weekly vlog, and it's Mario Bros. Movie day. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, as Mario would say, you know what, this is when, like, I know, I get, like, so many offers coming in for movies now, you know, because I can do the Mario voice. You know what? Get me in the Mario verse, okay? Get me in the sequel, okay? I'll give you my agent's number, and you can call my agents, alright? Anyway, got my flask of tea, currently on my way to work on this Wednesday morning, and that's it. And there's loads of cars on the road, speeding!
So, just got into work, and I'm currently listening to music on Spotify Music on my phone, and I'm just about to drink my flask that I've taken from home, and I'm just about to refill my flask with another tea before I start my shift at work on this Wednesday morning. It is Wednesday afternoon, and I have just got back from the cinema after watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie. What's my thoughts on it, I hear you ask? Let me tell you. So, Mario movie, I absolutely loved it. Visually, it was stunning, it was beautiful. I thought the animation in it was just great, especially with, like, some of the stuff they do with the water and all of that. Without going into too much spoiler details there, but honestly, I felt like this was a great movie. There was a lot of Easter eggs and references to the video games in this movie as well, which I really did love, especially for me as a lifelong Mario fan. I loved it. I thought it was great. You know what? I know that, you know, Chris Pratt as Mario has been given quite a lot of negative criticism and stuff in the press and on social media and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm actually surprised. I was actually okay with Chris Pratt being Mario. It didn't bother me at all with the way he sounded or anything like that. So yeah, I actually quite enjoyed it, to be honest. I enjoyed it, and I thought the rest of the voice casts were absolutely brilliant as well. Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Michael Keegan Key, he was great, as well as Toad, and Jack Black as well. Jack Black as Bowser. Honestly, his voice as Bowser is just unrecognisable. It really, really is. Yeah, honestly, I thought the movie was just fantastic. The soundtrack was on fire as well, all throughout the movie. Like, the movie score was just on fire, and obviously the movie scoring kind of played a little bit of like the Mario theme and stuff, which I loved. And even like some of the songs that are included in the film as well, I thought were just fantastic. Also as well, it's worth me noting that there is a post-credits scene for you guys to see at the very, very end of the film. So stay in your seats when the credits roll, because as soon as the credits have finished rolling, there is a post-credits scene, and it basically sets up what could be next in the world of Nintendo Cinematic Universe. But other than that though, I thought it was great. What I will say is, I don't understand why people like Grace Randolph, for example, on YouTube seem to have a problem with the Mario movie, because honestly, she literally crapped all over the Mario movie. Some other critics have also crapped all over it, and I'm there like, this film is primarily aimed at kids because it's an animated film, and of course animated movies are normally tend to be aimed at children, okay? But this is also a movie that is kind of for the Mario fans out there. It doesn't matter whether you're a kid or whether you're an adult like me. You know, this movie is for adults too, you know, especially if you've got nostalgia for the Mario franchise. You know, so given the fact that she's somebody who is not a Nintendo fan or lover, and is someone that's never played the Mario games before by the sounds of it, I don't genuinely think that, you know, this movie is for her, and that's fair enough. You know, she is entitled to that opinion. Like I have said, you know, this movie isn't for her. But for me, I loved it. I thought it was great. I'd happily watch it again. I gave it a rating, an 8 out of 10, because, quite frankly, it was a good movie. I feel like they could have made the running time just a slightly bit longer, maybe. But overall, though, great story. Loved it. Lots of fun, and all in all, fantastic movie. And when I say maybe extend the running time, I'm not talking go up to 2 hours, 2.5 hours, no, because again, this is a family movie. Maybe bump it up to 1 hour and 45, maybe 1 hour and 50 at most, you know, and maybe throw in a little bit more Easter eggs and stuff. But other than that though, I absolutely did love the movie so much. Maybe this is it. Maybe this could be the way that Nintendo is going to actually have a successful Mario movie. They tried this 30 odd years ago with the live action Mario movie, which was trash. By the way, I have seen that one for myself, and that Mario movie is trash. This one though, is great, okay? It is absolutely great. So who knows? I will probably end up watching the Mario movie again at some point very soon. In the meantime though, it is Wednesday afternoon, and I'm just about to go downstairs and make myself a Nescafe Gold Toffee Nut Latte, and I'm going to watch some stuff on my TV in my bedroom. So let's find out what I'm watching across this afternoon on my TV. Now watching today's episode of EastEnders on BBC iPlayer on my TV in my bedroom. Now watching an episode of Doctor Who on BBC iPlayer on my TV in my bedroom. For dinner tonight I have got some pork faggots with some baby potatoes, mixed veg and some mini Yorkshire puddings. And for dessert this evening I've got an egg custard tart. Try and get my bag off me. There we go, that's better. It is Thursday morning and I've just got home from work after doing a 6:45 till 10:45 overtime shift at work today. Also as well, good news for me is I'm back at work again on Saturday and then on Monday as well. So I'm doing an overtime shift on Monday, which I'm looking forward to. Anyway, just about to get out my work uniform on this Thursday morning. Okay, so I have just done a load of washing, including my work uniform as well. I've just put all that in the wash. So that's currently in the wash at the moment downstairs. And I've also just made myself a flask of toffee nut latte, which you guys can see right here. Look at that toffee nut latte, goodness, isn't that nice? I'm going to take that with my morning medication in just a few moments. And then also as well, I'm just about to watch today's episode of EastEnders on BBC iPlayer on my TV in my bedroom. For my dinner this evening, I've got some sausage casserole with some mash. So it is Thursday evening and I have got my headphones right here because I'm just about to jump on to a video call with my friend Kieran over on Skype. So we're going to have a nice Skype video call with one another. I have actually arranged to meet up with Kieran actually whilst my weekly vlogs are on hiatus. Obviously after this weekly vlog goes out, a little reminder to you guys that there will be no weekly vlogs for the next 2 weeks, and obviously I'll be back on Monday the 1st of May with my next weekly vlog. So yeah, so while I do take my 2-week hiatus break from vlogging, I am going to be meeting up with Kieran. So I will film it. And I will put it in my next weekly vlog. It's the same with if I meet up with Damon and Kim as well. If we're going out and doing something, or if I'm going to Damon's house and we're having a movie day or something, then I will still vlog that and I will put it into the next weekly vlogs, in the next weekly vlog for you guys to see as well. Okay, so I might just put all of that stuff in at the very beginning of my next weekly vlog before we get into the main weekly vlog itself. Okay, but yeah, that's what I'm just about to do now on this Thursday evening, is have a video call with Kieran on Skype, and I've also got myself a flask of tea right there as you can see. So yeah, just about to video call Kieran. Friday evening as well, and I am here at Damon's house with Kim and with Damon as well.
Hello.
Here they are. We're sat in Damon's living room and we're just about to have McDonald's at long last. Deliveroo, was it Deliveroo, Damon?
Yeah.
It was, wasn't it? They messed up our order.
Completely.
Completely. Like, literally, they just gave us our drinks, and that's it. No food whatsoever. So yeah, so we had to reorder our food again from another McDonald's restaurant, which was a tad annoying. But we finally got it though. Kim, what did you go for in regards to your McDonald's meal?
9 mozzarella sticks,
Yeah.
McSpicy, and a large Coke.
And Damon, what about you?
I went for a cheeseburger, quarter pounder, and chips.
And chips.
Very nice.
The mozzarella sticks. Yeah, I like the mozzarella sticks. I had them the other day. I got 3 mozzarella sticks with small fries and 20 chicken nuggets, and I also got a Coca-Cola as well. So, and also as well, Damon very kindly got me a twirl Easter egg for Easter, and I've also got 2 of these Dairy Milk hot cross bun chocolate bars from Damon, and Kim got me a big Lindt gold chocolate bar, which I really do appreciate. So a massive thank you to you both.
Thank you for Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Massive Easter egg.
Yeah. I did show the vlog viewers the Easter eggs that I got you both. So obviously I got them the same as you guys know already. But yeah, so we're currently sat down having a McDonald's, watching some movies. We watched a couple of good movies today. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. We also watched Fright Night, the original. We kind of watched Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, but Damon and Kim couldn't really get into it.
It was awful.
The acting was so painfully cringe.
And yeah, there will be a sequel to that as well, so we can look forward to that sequel in the future. Well, I probably will. Anyway, and yeah, so we're just having our McDonald's, chilling out, watching some movies, and it's been a pretty decent day as well. It is Friday night, and I have just got back from seeing Damon and Kim at Damon's house today, and I've also taken Simba out for a little walk as well this evening when I got back from seeing Damon and Kim as well. Once again, massive thank you to Damon and Kim. Honestly, I really do appreciate the time that I got to spend with you both today. And as well, I do appreciate the Easter egg and chocolate that Damon got me, and the chocolate bar that Kim got me for Easter as well. Honestly, I absolutely do love it. So a massive thank you, and I'm sure that will be demolished by the end of next week at the very latest, honestly, because I'm looking over at my Easter eggs now and I'm thinking I should really eat them. But I'm not going to yet, not until Easter Sunday, okay? I'm being good. But no, in all seriousness, I really do appreciate the Easter eggs that I have been given from them both so much. So massive thank you to them. And I will hopefully be seeing them at some point next week. I do think we are going to go out somewhere next week. I know that Kim wants to go and watch the Super Mario Bros. Movie, which I've already seen. Damon is watching on Monday, and yeah, so hopefully at some point next week, I'm more than happy to go and watch the Mario movie again anyway. Damon said he would be more than happy to go and watch the Mario movie again. I have a really good feeling that Damon's going to love this Mario movie. And the same for Kim as well. So, you know, so hopefully we will meet up at some point next week, and we'll go out and we'll watch the Mario movie together, and maybe go and get a bite to eat or something thereafter. And if that does happen, then I will vlog it, and you guys will see it in the next weekly vlog that's coming up on Monday the 1st of May 2023, okay, here on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial. Oh, and another thing as well that I must also mention is it was very nice to see Damon's brother, Jay, very briefly today, and it was also very nice to see Damon's sister, who also watches my YouTube videos as well, called Dan. So it was very nice to see her today as well. So yeah, so it was very lovely to see you both. Honestly, I'm trying to find a way of sitting down on my chair, because I'm going to watch something in a second, and I will reveal what I'm watching in a moment. But yeah, no, in all seriousness, though, it was really good to meet up with them today. And yeah, looking forward to seeing them again next week, hopefully. Right, anyway, it is Friday night. I am going to be getting my work uniform ready for me tomorrow because I do have work tomorrow. And also, as well, I've sorted out my flask, ready for me to do a flask of tea in the morning, so that's all good. And I'm just about to watch tonight's episode of Coronation Street over on ITVX, on my TV in my bedroom. And also as well, I've got some tropical juice, which I had whilst I was at Damon's house. Didn't drink a lot of it, mind, but yeah, I'm going to drink that, I think, while I watch Coronation. Hello, everyone. It is Saturday afternoon. I've just got home from work. I finished my shift, and that's me done now until Easter Monday, and then I'm back in on Easter Monday. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I think I've got a day off on Thursday and Friday, which is good. But anyway, I'm just about to get out of my work uniform, and I've also stopped off at Castle Point as well because I needed to get some bits and pieces from Asda instead of work today, because I just thought it'd just be easier to get some bits and pieces from Asda. Plus, it was a little bit busy in my work, so but yeah, so I picked up the bits that we're having for dinner tonight. We're having some sort of like prawn risotto thing, so I needed risotto rice, prawns, and some wine, a specific wine, which was like a German wine, which for me is kind of hard to pronounce. And what else? Oh, and I needed to pick up some fish stock as well, some fish stock for the meal. So yeah, so we're gonna have a prawn risotto, so I'll show you guys that a little bit shortly in the weekly vlog. I also picked up some milk as well, and I also picked up some lemon muffins for myself. I also picked myself up one final Easter egg as well, one final Easter egg, because I thought, why not, treat yourself. And I also picked up, oh, I'm going to go to rehab, I swear. I'm going to go to rehab. I picked up another lemon cake as well. So, honestly, I'm going to go to rehab. That's what I'm going to do. For the next 2 weeks while I'm off, while I'm away from my YouTube channel, I'm going to go to rehab, okay? So, literally, I'm not buying any more lemon cakes. That's it. That's me done. No more lemon cakes, because I keep buying them and they're addictive, and now I need to go to rehab. Anyway, just about to get out my work uniform on this Saturday afternoon. I need to mention this in the weekly vlog. Last week's weekly vlog got a comment in the comments section down below, and I'm going to read it. I did receive this comment yesterday while I was with Damon and Kim, and to be honest, it did put a smile on my face. But a massive thank you to Dan V40RD, okay? A massive thank you to you for that really kind comment on my last weekly vlog. I'll read it to you guys. You're a good guy, dude. I'm a new subscriber, but I'm enjoying your normal content. Keep it up. Honestly, it's things like that, it's positive comments like that that always do make my day. So a massive thank you to Dan. What's the username? Dan V4ERD. Honestly, a massive thank you to you. I really do appreciate that very kind comment, and if you want to leave a nice positive comment to any of my subscribers watching this video, or to any viewer actually watching this video, then feel free to comment down below a really nice positive comment, because honestly it does make my day when I read really nice comments like that. So, as mentioned earlier in the weekly vlog, for dinner tonight I've got a prawn risotto. Happy Christmas all! Yeah, it's not really Christmas, is it? No, because we're in April. Anyway, good morning everyone. Just about to open my curtains. Ta-da! It is Sunday morning. I am not at work this morning, of course not, because, well, the shops are closed. Although, looking over the road, where my shop is, where my convenience store is, the convenience store, by the looks of it, is still open on Easter Sunday. So there we go. Anyway, just opened my curtains. Such a beautiful day outside this morning. The sun is shining. Lovely stuff. I've got my brother and my nephews coming down today, so they'll be down very, very shortly. And I am just about to head off into the bathroom to have a shower and get changed as well. Well, I must also turn off my my fan right here, because I normally have my fan on as background noise at night. I do that, okay? As well as have my tablet on as well at night. I normally have my tablet on for background noise. Anyway, moving on, and it is Easter Sunday, and my mum's just come upstairs into my room, and she's very kindly gave me some Lindor chocolates for Easter, and she's also got me some Galaxy eggs as well, and some Terry's chocolate orange mini eggs in white, and I've also got a nice big Aero Mint Easter egg as well, which is the size of my head. Look at that, it's the size of my head. So I got that, so a massive thank you to my mum. For a second, honestly, you see that brown spot in the middle there on the tin foil of the egg? I legit thought that it was open. I thought someone had a little bit of a sneaky bite into that Easter egg already. Anyway, so yeah, massive thank you. You know what, actually, it's really funny. I've just looked at the best before date of my Easter egg down below at the bottom of the box. Best before date is July 2023, so not far. Not far. Anyway, so yeah, so it is Sunday morning, and I am just about to jump into the shower, have a wash, and get changed on this Sunday morning. Happy Easter, everyone! For breakfast today, I've got chocolatey square cereal. Oh, I've just made myself a toffee nut latte, and I'm just about to take my morning medication. It is Sunday afternoon, and I have just come upstairs after spending a couple of hours with my brother, my nephew's mum, and my nephews. They came down for Easter Sunday. It was a very quick flying visit because my brother has got work this afternoon. But they did get me a very nice Easter egg though, a twirl orange flavoured Easter egg, so a massive thank you to my nephews, my brother and my nephew's mum for this Easter egg. Really do appreciate it. Honestly, I've got so many Easter eggs now, so I've got Easter eggs galore, so there we go. So I'm going to be eating through those Easter eggs, I think, over the course of the next couple of days. There's a brand new horror movie from Blumhouse called Unseen, which I'm kind of tempted to watch. It's only about an hour and 20 minutes long, but I'm curious to watch it and see how it is, so I'm going to watch that now on my Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device. I'm feeling a little bit peckish on this Sunday afternoon, so I'm going to have some snowballs whilst listening to some music on Spotify Music on my iMac. Alright, it is Sunday evening. There's a few things that I need to talk about first before I do wrap up this week's weekly vlog. Firstly, the Marvel movie that's coming out after Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 in May, which is The Marvels, featuring Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel and Monica Rambeau. Apparently the teaser trailer, or the first official trailer, is going to be getting released on Tuesday this upcoming week, 11th of April 2023. So there's that I needed to speak about. Apparently there's also rumours circulating in regards to Marvel that Jonathan Majors, following his recent trouble with the law, it's being widely rumoured now at the moment that Marvel are done with Jonathan Majors as Kang, which spells a big trouble for Marvel, because they're currently doing the multiverse saga. Obviously Jonathan Majors plays the big bad villain, kind of Thanos level villain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so it looks like Kang might get recasted. I don't know, it's just going to be a big mess. And apparently Loki Season 2's trailer is ready to go and should be released in the next few weeks as well. Obviously we're expecting to see Season 2 of Loki on Disney Plus a little bit later on this year in the summer, which I'm looking forward to watching. Also as well, I've just read by Film Updates that apparently Ryan Gosling has actually said that he was born to play Ken in the new Barbie movie that's coming out later this summer as well. Obviously, a brand new trailer got released earlier this week, and yeah, it was something, I guess. The trailer was, I don't know. I mean, I probably might watch it. I don't really know. I might. It's got an all-star cast in it. You know, Michael Cera, Will Ferrell, Nushuti Gatwa, Ryan Gosling, Margot Robbie. The list goes on. I could be here all day and all night filming this and giving you the entire cast list, but honestly, it's a star-studded lineup, and it's probably going to be a really big blockbuster summer movie to go and see in the cinemas later this year. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see nearer the time. But yeah, anyway, I have got one more bit of film news to bring to you. Earlier this week, I watched Super Mario Bros. Movie at the cinema, and thanks to me and millions of other people out there in the universe, in the world, they have gone to go and see Mario movie, and originally the movie was projected to earn $225 million at the global box office this weekend. Oh no, it didn't make that much. No, it made more. It actually made history, and I'll tell you about that in a second. But it didn't earn $225 million at the global box office this weekend. No, it earned a grand total of $377 million at the worldwide box office. Now, two things. It's made history. It has made history. Firstly, it is the biggest opening movie weekend in any movie that's been released in cinemas this year so far, in the year 2023. And it is also the biggest opening for an animated movie in cinematic history. Originally, Frozen 2 had the most earnings. It's taken over from Frozen 2. I think Frozen 2 had around about $355 million at the box office in its opening weekend, or something similar to that. But yeah, it has literally surpassed Frozen 2. So it's even eaten Disney. Goodness gracious me. So yeah, massive congratulations to Super Mario Bros. Movie. If you haven't gone to see it at the cinemas yet, go and give it a watch, because seriously, it is a fantastic, stunning movie. I'm going to go back and watch it later this week, coming up at the cinema, because I want to watch it again. I want to see it again. I honestly do want to see it again. So yeah, so it is available to watch now in theatres and in cinemas globally. And also as well, to add, it's not even opened in the Japan market yet. When it opens in Japan, goodness gracious, I think it's going to earn $1 billion at the box office. I think it's secured $1 billion at the box office. I'm also hearing early indications that a sequel is already in early development, which wouldn't at all surprise me. It wouldn't at all surprise me if a sequel is already in early development. Also as well, what happens in the post-credit scene of Super Mario Bros. Movie? Apparently it plays a major role in the sequel, which would be very, very interesting. Very interesting to see. Okay, before I do go, there's two more things I needed to talk about. Firstly, let me do rate my plates, okay? I did this last week at the end of the vlog. I thought I'd do it again this week at the end of the weekly vlog. So, you know what? Right, we're going to start with some Easter-themed bits and pieces, okay? Because after all, it is Easter Sunday, okay? So we're going to start with something that I've literally just come across on my Facebook timeline in the last kind of 5-10 minutes at the time recording this weekly vlog. And this is an egg sarnie by Liam. Literally. Two bits of bread with an Easter egg inside. Oh dear. And oh yeah, and then there was this one as well, which I saw on Twitter. Someone did egg on toast. Oh, they did egg on toast with two chocolate Easter eggs on some buttered toast. Oh my god. So yeah, so there's those ones. Also as well, I have got some more. Here we go. So this is Breakfast by Niall. I don't know if I showed this one or not last week. But I mean, is it me or does that look like mash? I mean, that does not look like scrambled egg. That looks like mash. Also, I mean, the bacon looks a bit pink for my liking. How many baked beans do you want on your plate? And you have got 4, 5, 6. Is that 6? Yeah. 6 sausages on your plate. I really hope and pray you ate all that. I mean, that looks like mash, baked beans, which is like a tin full, probably a whole packet of sausages that you get from a supermarket, and 2 rashers of bacon. Were they the last 2 rashers that you had in the fridge? Anyway, there we go. And then there was one more. There was one more as well that I've got for this week. Bangers with Mash and Peas by Victor. He spelt peas wrong. It's not peas as in like going for a pee, because that's how you spell pee when you're going to the toilet. It's peas spelt P-E-A-S, okay? Peas. But anyway, this is by Victor. How many peas do you want on your plates? Also, I can't really see the bangers. I could just about see the mash. And I mean, that's just flooded with gravy. Flooded with gravy. Oh my days. Anyway, there we go. Rate my plate, everyone. That's rate my plate. Rate my plate. Anyway, I think when my weekly vlog comes back in a couple of weeks' time, we might have some more photos to show you guys on this part of the weekly vlog, okay? Because I enjoyed doing that last week. You know what? I've even enjoyed showing you guys those images right there. Okay. Anyway, can I just say as well, going back to the beginning of this week's weekly vlog, and this bit is again a bit upsetting for me to actually talk about, because obviously at the beginning of the week, sadly, Buddy has now gone, and he has been rehomed. And I thought that while I talk about this, I would show you guys a little bit of a montage of some of the last few images that I actually had with him. And you know what, as a matter of fact, this week, before I do go on my break, I do want to dedicate this week's weekly vlog to Buddy, okay? Because honestly, he has been a wonderful companion to me, and he has been my best friend for the last 4 years, okay? I just wanted to give you an update. I do want to say this, okay? I am coping with Buddy being gone, as much as I miss him, and I do miss him terribly. I really, really do, and I am coping with it okay. You know, it has been very difficult, especially on Monday when he did go. You know, I was in bits for a good half an hour. I was literally sat here crying privately on my own. And yeah, it really was sad. But I do want to give you a bit of an update though in regards to Buddy, because we have been updated in regards to Buddy. He has settled in his new home really, really well. His new owners have been taking him out for really, really long walks, which is good. And you know, he's been getting a lot of attention as well. I do understand that the new owners of Buddy are quite elderly, and they do have grandkids of their own. Obviously, this week being half term, obviously they've had the grandkids there, and they've been giving him a lot of attention as well, which is always good. And he's also gone to the beach as well. He's had a bit of a beach walk. He's been sat in Bournemouth Gardens as well this week. So we've had images of him being sent across. And you know what? To be honest with you, he does look happy and he does look content with life. You know, there's even been nights where he has sat in between his new owners and just cuddled up with them. So I do think that Buddy does still think of me, okay? I will definitely still be thinking of Buddy, that's for sure. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it has been a bit devastating. It's been quite a week for me as well to kind of let go of someone, you know, a companion of mine who has been with me for the last 4 years and has witnessed so much stuff. And even for me, I've witnessed so much stuff with Buddy as well, and some of it being traumatic and stuff like that. So honestly, I'm happy that Buddy is happy in his new home, and I do wish him all the very best. And like I say, I am going to dedicate this week's weekly vlog to Buddy, because honestly, he has meant everything to me, and I do wish him all the very best. Anyway, I'm going to start tearing up very, very shortly if I don't stop. So I'm going to leave that there, okay? But for me, though, that is it for this week's weekly vlog. Here on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's weekly vlog. I do apologise that it did get emotional at the beginning of the vlog, but that's what happens, I guess, when you do lose something that you really, really do love a lot. But I am now going to be taking a break for 2 weeks, okay, from vlogging. So there won't be any weekly vlogs coming up next Monday or the Monday after. Your next weekly vlog will be uploaded to SteveOfficial on Monday, the 1st of May, 2023, okay? I've got a lot coming up in that. If I'm meeting up with Damon and Kim over the next couple of weeks, I'll vlog some of that. I'm meeting up with Kieran in the next couple of weeks as well, so I will vlog my meet up with Kieran as well, and you'll find out what we got up to during our meet up. What else? Yeah, and when I do come back, by the way, you guys are probably sick of seeing me sat in my room watching stuff on my tablet and all that stuff. So, fingers crossed, by the time I come back, we're going to have some lovely weather outside. It's going to be lovely and warm, and I'll be able to go out and I'll be able to vlog and I'll be able to walk and go for nice long walks and stuff like that, and I will vlog it, okay? And I'll show you guys some beautiful sceneries, hopefully. But yes, anyway, so thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's weekly vlog as much as it was really devastating. And I'm not even going to lie, I was really devastated looking back at the clips earlier today, editing the vlog, and it was heartbreaking to watch Buddy's final scenes in the vlog. It really was, because he really did mean a lot. But I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new around here to become a Stevo. And I will be back for you on Monday the 1st of May 2023 with your next weekly vlog. Until then, it's goodbye. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next weekly vlog.